Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Yoshi here, welcoming you back to my 100% blind playthrough of Cat Quest 1 for Nintendo Switch. We're in the last video, we left off, well, sleeping here in the capital, and I guess mainly we got the ability to fly everywhere, also do a couple of other stuff. But now we're doing 100% stuff, which is mostly going to be going around getting all the caves cleared and also exploring the world. But in doing so, I found out a little bit of a secret. I definitely hit the gold key really well, because the only way you can actually get it is to go very, very, very far out of your way, to the point where you have to just do a hidden quest that is in an area that you wouldn't even expect. Of course, since we do not know exactly where it is, we're gonna be basically flying around here for a bit. Just trying to enter each of these areas. Level 0. Oh, it's just secret cave, huh? Interesting. Why are we even so we just want to wait for this to be done. It's just non-stop cat traps so far. And we have a mimic to face. This is level 0, this is way harder. Seems like we have a lot more health at least. Lots of big reasons we can take too, which we're not falling for, of course. Just gonna keep going. They really want to tempt us with all of the treasure in the world. But we're not falling for it. We have to keep going. Okay, well now I decided we cannot find anything. So, anyways, one of these secret cave stuff leads to a secret quest or whatever. And if we do this quest, then we can actually find the secret cave. Until then, we are unable to open golden chests. The fact that they make you wait until you have flying now to even do it is just really tedious. I believe that's not the right tune. I know that because it's typically not that one. Level 99 seems a bit too tedious to go for right now. Depending on the setup, we might have to actually grind to get what we need. What about here? Well, this is at least within the level. Let's do that. Stop growing these potatoes. My kittens fell sick eating them raw. There's more. Don't eat them raw. Cook them first. Let's ask the farmer kitty about this. Is it? What's with the complaints on the board? What complaints? Whoop. I mean, you know. Where do you find these potatoes? Your farm's the only one with them. It just grew. I put one in soup and it tasted tested, so I wanted to share it. Fantastic, huh? I'll take one of us to check. Alright. Isn't that Puss from Pot City? Puss, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm setting a lab up here. Perfect. Can you check this potato for its origins here? Fascinating. I'll be quick. How about we ask those kitties here if they've seen anything? Is there any news on the potato farm? Yeah, there's lots of digging noise never. Whoever's there really loves digging. Does it know anything about the potato farm? Maybe supplies only come at night. The only specials, if you ask me. And he visited us here once, and he was drilling a lot, like a lot. What's that farmer hiding? Peasants now? Yeah, we heard you, and yes, sir. We hear lots of weird noises, like woof woof or bark bark. Woof woof. Us, Vixtrix, you're fast. Well, this potato requires a certain soil of the type that's not found in Felingorn. It's from the Lupus Empire, right? Those dogs, furballs, potatoes are dangerous for us, right? Uncooked. We shouldn't stir up any trouble. We have such a fragile juice of them. We don't want to know more. We'll go confront that farmer now. Go ahead and heal up, I guess, and continue on. And, well, that's because we're a bit confused. Oh, who's that? Oh, wait a minute. Look. There's enemies here. You can just save whenever in the middle of certain battles. As long as you take out the enemies, you can bring with them however many times you wish. And some training. So we do all that part. We have to face a big again. where he's gone. Was he trying to cover his tracks with those monsters? It's a fake and he was wearing it to disguise himself. And there's a note. See, nails like that will only appear if Cat Quest gets popular enough. Something left here too. Better keep an eye out for those dogs if they do come back. Nothing there. Right. Before I do anything, just in case of a weird plan, we'll save. And then we're gonna pause early because I need to remember where exactly to go here. So, see you guys in a minute. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. So it turns out we were going the right way, it's just we weren't thinking hard enough. I think the area may be either invisible or just not there at all, because when we went over here we didn't see anything at all. Because the only way to get to this island is to actually go very far out to the right. I think what I messed up is maybe I didn't go high enough on this part. Yeah, I was probably thinking maybe in the wrong area. Whatever, I guess I'll just go as far as I can here. Feels like we're just going nowhere. Possible this whole area is invisible until we complete the side quest later. But then again, it's like, yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to look up even more. I don't know what's happening, but I just cannot find this. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Again, I was pretty much looking in the exact wrong spot. It's not even close to that area. We literally have to go all the way to the bottom of the map to actually get to it. Geez, no wonder why nobody could find this golden key. It's so tediously hidden. So we pretty much have to go all the way to the very bottom of the area and even more beyond that. And if we do that, find this random hidden island, old Founder's Island. And here we can finally pick up a side quest to get this done. I got this quest as level 1, but we can't even get here unless we have the Royal Water Walking, so we need to be at least level 30 anyways. So you've been wondering how to open those golden chests. Golden chests? Yeah, let's go. Presents, how do we open golden chests? Hey, we dropped it in the cave south of here. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. Who knows? Just wanted to make life difficult for the player. Thank you, that's all. Don't call us peasants, rude. Look, fellas, youngins. This is a level 1 quest, right? This is probably a fake out. It's probably actually higher level. We don't know. Know where the key is, so it's best to clear out the cave first. So we have to clear out all these caves here. So I think it's actually more like level 50. The enemies also attack so we have to pretty much our only chance to get magic up is to hit on full combo and go. So this is basically the Mimic Cave. We're gonna have to clear out a bunch of mimics to take treasure chests. That's it, finally. So we got the key from one of those, and now we can use it finally unlock golden chest with that. I like how it also had marks on the map to indicate that we needed to go back for golden chest. Found it. Wow, good job. Okay, give it to us. What? We can't keep it? Huh? Really didn't do anything, right? Yeah, and then get out of your fight. Really? You're gonna fight us after all of that? Stop being silent. Say something. Just kidding, we don't need golden keys, we can just put it in. Awesome job, Rose, sir. And all those golden chests, Rose. Bye. That was a lot of work just for a key. Since we want to try and get everything, if the icon has a golden chest icon, that means we have to go through and defeat it again. Look at that. That's the trick. They do like ridiculous damage, so do it. So we were getting lucky before that we were able to consistently dodge them. So the trick here is, yeah, well, you can die in just a single hit. Okay, well, since there was a golden chest, that means, yeah. An invisible pathway, of course. Anyways, we finally get to start getting these items, which are basically the rarer items that we would normally pick up in other places. Fox armor just now, that seems like one of the worst armors in the game. Really, you sacrifice HP from armor, definitely not worth it. We need as much HP as we can get in this game, so it's not really missed at all. Other than that, unfortunately, there's not really a good way to do the rest of the stuff, so we're probably gonna have to grind now. But before we even do that, we need to go around and clear out the other caves as well. So we'll start with ore mine, I guess. Okay, we got champion armor upgrade, nice. There we go. Avoiding that attack. Since clearing the caves is technically a part of 100%, I feel like we should do that if we're gonna go for 100% in this game. Of course, now that we have a lot of free, I can just go through cave one at a time, save for the more difficult ones. Oh, there's a secret here. It has like an HP bar here, but then it's like you can't get out of there. There's probably an invisible pathway again. Or you have to do it twice. Okay, well that doesn't matter. Guess that will not have a secret then. Whatever. Guess that means we got everything, but who knows. Long cave. Oh, that's bad omen. There. Whenever a cave is long, it means it takes even longer to defeat. I'm gonna heal between this. As you might have guessed, I want to wear any armor that has magic on it, but gauntlets, because that is the best armor we can get for a while. Alright, let's start with this side, I guess. Out the left side, at the very least. See what I mean? That one attack does so much damage. That's why I say something happened. Hopefully this way we can at least attempt to hopefully successfully collect all the armor. I have no clue though if she's gonna get them all or not. Here. Now, there's obviously some areas we shouldn't go to at all until we're the right level, but honestly, when you can just skip, it might be better to just try anyway. Honestly, if you know how to dodge, it's not that hard. Probably just clear out the high level enemies with flame and then use stuff after that. We try and get 2 of them at once here. Okay, that gave us a level. Of course, because they're slow, we can't really take one hit or any at all. So far, flame flare is basically our biggest area. If we can do damage to these enemies and you can kill them at all, is what really makes it so broken. That's why the magic builds from the best in this game. It's like, you can just dodge everything, you know, if you're really good. And I don't want to take 2. I also don't want to mix up, so I have a new plan. I'm gonna abuse those guys. What I mean by abuse, I mean use those guys to just flame down these enemies. We're not gonna even fight them at all. Do their fame. So we'll slowly defeat them, and whenever we get close to running out of magic, we'll just run away entirely. Run back there and get the other stuff. Other than that, I'm not feeling those top enemies until later because they do too much damage. Nor, I think for the final enemy, we'll probably just use ice and attack instead. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go here, make their attacks. Try to hit them all with a flame if I can. Let them slowly burn. idea is to just not get hit. We pretty much just have to keep just barely. I guess since they separate, we can take these guys out at least. And then, what we could do, after we heal them, is just walk back here and use the weakened enemies to get full magic back. So it's 1 HP per hit, that means we have to do like a few combos. But we're able to easily get our magic up this way, and that way we can now fight this enemy using Ice and Flame. We're just gonna use Ice and Flame and just keep spamming that until just needed the magic at first to get it started. Down this way, won't do that. Our pretty much just needs our own way whenever he does that. Gee, that was close. Also, we can heal too if we need to. Not expecting to freeze that quickly. Surprisingly, I did not even mind because we have surprisingly good gear, at least compared to what I was expecting. Anyway, I'm starting to get new armor. Alright, now we just need to finish these guys off and actually finish the game. I could make this setup a bit easier by freezing him first. We don't do the fast animation. Now we can just bring him down. And there we go! The setup took a while, but using this, we were able to clear level 80 cave at level 61, which proves you do not need max level to clear the caves, you just need to be very good at the game. Remember how we deal with that, because it's going to be pretty tough. Alright, before I actually finish clearing the caves though, I don't want to waste too much time going literally everywhere around the world, so I'll at least delay certain caves. It's not worth it. This one we're going to go back into though, because we need to... Honestly, the spite trap, the cat trap is what makes these enemies really annoying in the first place. The fact that you can take so much damage to it, that's partly what makes it for me, of course, dangerous. Freeze. Okay, these guys are a bit more threatening than the actual mages. So unlike the mages, they have some defense at the very least. And yes, we do not have to clear the cave more than once, but do want to try and fully clear it every time. Try for the best way to get experience late on. Early on, obviously, quests are better, but pretty soon we'll run out of quests, and how will we get experience then? We pretty much have no choice but to stuff. But anyway, I've been wanting to aim for that particular goal of getting the golden chest for a while, because now we can actually finish acquiring all of the chests, so we can technically say we've gotten every chest, which is nice. And now that we know where to go, we'll be able to clear these caves out fairly fast. Also, don't really get to the next level. If we have enough, we could probably just clear out the caves for us still. It'll just take a while for some of the harder caves, like 9 and the 200 one. I assume the way you have to do that is you pretty much just can't take damage. You have to avoid everything. I think by practicing caves first we can get better at it, but I think one thing I do want to do before doing the main quest, just in case something weird happens, is of course do the side quests. So let's start with everyone's invited and just kind of go for these thin lowest. This to hardest, and maybe we'll grind up a bit if we cannot do one. We're open for business soon. Help us with some publicity. Seems random, but they might reward us handsomely. Horace, it's so good you're here. Here, take these flyers. Come to the Queen Resort for First experience, open to all. Drop some places. Distribute the fires so we can... That is there so we can get customers. Wait, we got some traveling to do, partner. And he says, paw. With paw being the main word there is really cute, I'll say that much. Okay, these guys are a bit more taking than I anticipated. I thought you could just, like, one-tap them. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I could. Nah, it doesn't really matter. We could at least just take them out fairly fast with magic. So, yeah. And yes, we are spamming dodging because this is the fastest way to move when you do not have it. Okay. See, that's what I usually expect from them. But then again, they were low level. Sense. That's probably the best one we could upgrade, because besides armor, this is probably the next best thing we could use, which is so having that is almost just as good. If we could somehow get that and armor, then we could be like a super tank. Anyways, we're just going through and mostly just get our stars. I have to finally attack the tank for a bit, unfortunately. Get our magic back, but otherwise that was just hard. Magician's hat. That's even stronger magic item. So we're getting all the rare gear now, basically, which normally can only be acquired by getting our gear from level 50, but anyway. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Is there anything else we can do? Nothing here. But we do have 2 caves to clear up here. It's been a while since I've saved. Is this the easy one? Yeah, we'll then save just in case something happens. The game does not have a true save, unfortunately, besides this. So if we do actually lose quite a bit of progress, it just looks instant. It's like you instantly pop back up. Basically, super fast. Alright, well, so far we're doing pretty well there. Problem is, we now have to get more magic back. Okay, I'm still looking for the golden chest. Should be, yeah, right here, just as expected. That's different. Lion's head, okay. That's a good melee weapon. If we wanted to do just melee run, we could do that. It would be really hard against certain enemies, but we could do an all melee run. Oh boy, let's clear out this place again. For those of you who don't know, this is by far the best place to grind your money up. You have so many bandits you can clear up here. And if you need to get magic, you can just like one-tap them and run. You don't have to usually worry about taking damage. And the reason why we take them out is because we get about 50 gold from each one of them, so it's very easy to clear. At first you want to completely ignore rocket into here, though, of all the enemies here, and the fact that they can combo you to very quickly take you out. Oh, here's a loot cave. So early on, this is probably a good cave you could find for some experience, but once we're past level 10, it doesn't really matter anymore. Okay, we want to go there last. There's our golden chest in this area. We're pretty much just going back to places we've already been and get any golden chests. Alright, there's enemies on the left now. Let's clear those guys next. so far I think this is a pretty nice RPG. Is it hard? Maybe a bit in certain areas. Is it super hard? No. It's probably one of the easier RPGs I've owned. Again, it is intended to be a chill game, so it's nice. It's not that hard to grind either. There's many different places you can grind, from that money grind you saw me do earlier to all sorts of other stuff. Let's go for this game. Okay, I want to... Okay, right. We want to deal with these guys first, because they're going to heal up a bit. We're going to do the heal strat. If I can, I'm going to try and upgrade heal next, just so I know. I was just focusing on Flamethrower first, because Flamethrower is the best spell in this game. It just does so much damage, it can be spammed so easily. Pretty much want to use that on every single fight going forward, especially against the bosses. And heal is just useful for survival, survive longer. Just saves you having to... Although, in reality, it doesn't necessarily help you out much. It's pretty weak, especially early on. It's sort of useful later when you want to go back. Basically stops you from having to go back to the as often. Survive longer. Got those guys. Cleared again. It is nice these caves do not stay gone, and that you can keep coming back to respawn the enemies. Oh. Okay, there's a invisible area again. For those of you who don't know, yes, this game is classic Final Fantasy 2, that there's invisible pathways to get some of the chests, which is really annoying when you're trying to go for all the chests. Got an air level. Alright, so something's gonna have to give us a chest. Before we have to examine this. Well, there's only one way to find out. We're gonna have to just roll against the walls here until something works. Final Fantasy 2, this is basically how you would find the hidden walkways blindly. You really just have to walk around by and bam, then you see that, oh, this is not right. Then you keep holding that direction and bam! Just like that, we get a golden item. And it's the champion item too. Okay, so the champion item seems to be the most desired for me at least. If we were going melee. Because it doesn't have magic though, we'll probably be after something else. Anyway, I think we've waited long enough. Let's just go back. Oh, you're furious. Yo, Java, what's up? Wanna hang out? Not now, you can check out Queen Resort. Give King me a gnarl flyer. Not to see you, furious. It's that word again. Oh, laters. Alright. Go ahead and heal and make sure we're fully healed. And let's upgrade this one. This is the one we want to upgrade to max. Honestly, not worth it upgrading any other spell that we're not going to use a lot of. Okay, 2 more levels for max. We also want to get these bit up. So, since we're using that a lot next, that will be the next skill we try to upgrade. I'll just spend the rest of that running on this. Alright. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit of time getting that key, but it is very much worth it now, because now we're gonna start actually getting the golden chest instead of skipping them. And we can get another one in here. Challenge closed. There, a new one. But also always at level 20, which is nice. That means they're already pretty high level where we attain them. Again, that weird circle thing. There is actually something. It says, or is it just... Master Kit, here's something for you, with much love for us. Please, what's this? Kit Kat Fire. Fire at a place for all day. Much love, please. I really do need one. Appearing at every smithy's tiring. Always a pleasure, Master Kit. Alright. Let's go over the city, Also, Governor. Hello. There, J Bud. Visiting the fishies? Not exactly, but here. Here. All the cold cats are there, like the king. Master Cat. We'll take that as a yes. Oh, we didn't even go in here. Skip this save entirely. Yeah, the sensors are a little on the weak side, so... Yeah, we're back for this. We probably should have gone here sooner, but then again, how the... No, I think actually I started not doing as much caves because now, once I found out, I have that gold. I will say, they definitely make you burn that mimic thing, even as a level 1, but you have a lot of health, so if you don't have a strong link there, you might just get one shot if you get hit by any of them. Okay. Interesting staff name there. Alright, and that is a new weapon. That's nice. Oh, there's more. So there's an invisible part as well into this. Wow, that didn't take long to find. There's 2 golden chests. Not just one, but 2. Oh, this. We haven't seen this in a while. I'm wondering when that would power up. We've had that since we got options before from that one quest. Now we have it since then. Just now found it again. Alright, there we go. Cleared again. This time there's nothing left. Go straight into here. That one we just have to play. We literally put the light, guys, just so that we have to run away. You can't even hit them back because you don't have lightning yourself, or at least I don't have it equipped yet. Oh yeah, it's right, I don't have trick ability, and I'm not really using the ever building. I decided I'm just gonna put this on instead. Okay, that was strong, but that didn't do anything. Way better. Doesn't help those enemies are pretty resistant to magic, though. Okay, that did a good amount of healing. I think that's actually supposed to be used as an alternative healing source. Instead of just doing this, you can heal instead. Try to hit multiple enemies and get healing that way. See, we healed up quite a bit from that. That's the very value you're supposed to use it. It's basically a life steal ability. Get like that equal to the amount of damage you deal to the enemy. It's also pretty useful in that regard. There we go. Same helmet again, but it's more upgraded this time. Pretty soon we'll be able to use that again, because it will be more powerful. Oh, they actually do make us go out. Why are we even going out? Oh, there's not even anyone there. Isn't it supposed to be abandoned? That makes no sense at all. Hey, maybe someone's inside, but it's dangerous. Anything, defeat everything, partner. We gotta make sure no one gets hurt. Oh, so this is the level 65 game we have to go to. And there's another boss dragon. Let's go around, let's attack the place. Boss first, and try to defeat him. Okay, so I only just really do this. So we should even bother him. We should just attack him normally. Don't run away very far. That they do a lot of damage. I'm gonna freeze it right away because I actually want to get other chests first before I take out the guy right away. I guess it's a dragon, right? Yeah, that makes sense. They're kind of annoying if they're constantly doing might all the time. Samurai helmet, that's an already new one. That still goes at normal speed, I see. So magic cells are maximized just if you're, they're melee. monsters here. Wait, the fire site open to all. Does this mean even monsters? Let's move on first. Okay. We can go in here. This is a new one you haven't been in yet. There we go. Enemies are speared. We're gonna be done with this video in a minute whenever we get out of this game. Just an arcane road there, nothing else. Best as well. We're getting all the okay, good. We can heal here. Alright then. Well, now we've healed there, it's time to once again save. All it quits. I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll cut rates aside, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.